Hello and welcome back to the Mix Up. Gonna mix things up some more. I feel like I don't scare easily, so this is a reaction to top 5 scary videos you really should not watch alone. So let's see if I get scared here. This is from the Sir Spooks YouTube channel.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. So let's begin.
I wonder if I'll be scared. I'm gonna try not to be scared.
A channel on YouTube called Scary Ghost Zone
I'll have to check that out.
uploads exactly the kind of content you would expect them to. Tons of potential paranormal evidence.
Definitely gonna check this YouTube channel out. My dad's into that stuff. He's got the I don't know what it's called, like a little box thing, like a spirit box he calls it.
And although a lot of their videos are definitely quite eerie, one of them stands out amongst the rest, and you'll see why shortly. The video, which was published in April of 2013, follows an unidentified videographer as they walk around the premises of an ancient cemetery late at night, with just
Did somebody dig it up?
their camera, seemingly not even a flashlight. Throughout the footage, the videographer zooms in on potential areas of interest, but doesn't seem to capture anything too freaky. That is, at least
Looks like,
for a little while, because about halfway through the video,
is that like a ladder?
he manages to record this.
Is that like a dug up grave? It looks like a dug up grave site with some type of like wooden ladder or something around it. Over what the? Yo. And now it's gone. What? Yo. Some of these I don't know if they're faked or. Alright, hold up. Let's stop it right there. I don't know, man. That's like it seems to me like that's like a stereotypical ghost thing. Like the girl with the white dress and the long hair seems too stereotypical to be real. Still creepy though. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one.
A strange, ghostly figure can be seen lingering just behind a pillar at this portion of the video, but it doesn't seem as though the person recording the incident even noticed it at the time. Perhaps just as...
You know, I mean, when they come back, if it was a real person standing there in like costume, they could have just stood back behind the pillar when he came back around. I'm just saying.
Interesting. When he pans the camera back to the same spot a few seconds later, the creepy figure has mysteriously vanished without a trace. So what could this entity possibly be? Do you think that this is the spirit of a deceased individual who was laid to rest in this
I mean, being in a cemetery, definitely creepy.
very cemetery? Was this just a person walking around the area late at night for some reason? Or is this just a fake? Be sure to let
I really think it's fake.
me know your thoughts in the comments.
What do we got next?
A YouTuber named Resonance2001 has been uploading the occasional video to his channel ever since January of 2009. By taking a quick look at his channel, you'll see that it's actually filled with quite a lot of interesting and relatively simplistic stuff, such as outdoor nature vlog type videos. However, one video of his stands out as being quite eerie. The video, which was uploaded in March of 2015, follows Resonance as he ventures out to the Lincoln City Cathedral at night, which initially looks like quite the sight. However, little does the uploader know that he's about to record an even more impressive sight in just a few moments.
Alright, what's he gonna see here? Alright, we got bells ringing.
Shit.
Is there something on the corner of that wall? Yo, what the? Yo. Alright, this one gave me chills. What the fuck? Yo. That looked like a little kid or something. Yo, that straight up looks like a little kid peering around the corner. Yo, the way it just... Yo, and there's nothing there. Yo. Whew. That one. That one. Alright, I don't think that was faked. I don't know what that was. But that was creepy.
Hiding behind a pillar, the uploader records what seems to be some sort of a face, but it doesn't look like a normal human face because of the uncanny characteristics
Yeah, it looks like... Yo, it definitely looks like a face.
of it. As he approaches the figure, it slowly moves further behind the pillar and
Yo.
ultimately vanishes as soon as the uploader makes it to where the ghostly figure should be standing. This audibly freaks out Resonance, which is quite understandable to say the least. Resonance loves to explore the world and document it.
I mean, and more to read, like, I'm assuming he doesn't post many videos like this, so this one's freaking creepy.
His findings to his viewers, but I think it's safe to say he won't want to go back to this cathedral for a second visit. This next entry contains 3 separate videos that were posted to TikTok by username Diego Spikers. The first video in question actually looks relatively wholesome upon first glance, as we watch a young girl simply enjoying being a kid. But in just a matter
So what happens in this?
of seconds, we learn that this is no innocent video whatsoever, but rather something genuinely terrifying.
Mija, cuando le ponen princesas no copias de nada. Luciana.
Yo, what the? Yo, what in the?
Chana.
Alright, yo, that didn't look fake.
Innocent video whatsoever,
Yo.
but rather something genuinely terrifying.
Mija, cuando le ponen princesas no copias de nada. Luciana.
What the? Okay, yo,
Copias de nada. Luciana.
these last two got yo. These last two definitely got me.
Chana, cójalas.
Amazingly, as soon as the man goes to investigate whatever that figure was, it's miraculously gone without a
Yo, the camera doesn't even move at all.
trace, leaving him completely baffled as to what exactly just happened. The second video
Yo, it looks like a Grim Reaper or something.
of 3 is definitely one that will get you tensed up thanks to the lack of music and sound, as well as the sheer unpredictability of it all. On the ground, there seems to be some sort of a figure sitting in a fetal position with a blanket covering their entire body.
What the? This is by the same guy? Yo. Ain't no way that... Oh no, that didn't look like no editing or nothing. That was just, whew.
Carefully, the uploader walks up to this figure before very quickly removing the blanket.
Yeah, that's...
Surprisingly though, he finds that there was absolutely nothing underneath it. But how
Yo, it looks like a little kid balled up in a blanket, just like sitting on the floor.
is that even possible when we could so clearly see that somebody or something was inside?
I mean, you at least think there'd be something there. Something.
Finally, in the third video, we can hear some sort of weird knocking or tapping sound coming from inside the uploader's bedroom. He gets on his knees to look underneath the bed, but doesn't find anything there whatsoever. As a matter of fact, it seems as though whenever he looks under the bed, the sound stops completely, which just confuses him even more. He stands up, ready to give up and call it a day, when something unsettling happens.
¿Sí escucha? Marica, llevo la de rato escuchando eso, perro, y reviso por todo lado, weón. Y nada, perro, no se ve nada, marica, lo he revisado por todo lado. No.
Yo. Alright, that was definitely a hand.
Nada, marica, lo he revisado por todo lado. No. Lo he revisado por todo lado.
See if I can stop that right when it happens.
Nada, marica, lo he revisado por todo lado.
Does it even look like a real... Yo, I don't know. This... Whew. That definitely made me jump.
No se ve nada, marica, lo he revisado por todo lado. No.
These are definitely some incredibly creepy videos that are sure to make you scratch your head, wondering what exactly happened, and if real, what kind of bizarre entity
Yo, I missed that show, Fact or Faked. The one where they'd like look at ghost videos and trying to like use like recreate them and see what like this would be a perfect one for that show.
Diego is dealing with.
I wish they still did that show.
Do you think Diego's encounters are real, or is he setting these all up? If you
Yo, if he's setting these up, then more power to him.
think it's real, what is he dealing with? I'll let you decide.
I mean, that definitely looked like a real hand. Yo, alright, so far, a couple of them have got me. The first one,
A TikToker, presumably named Alan J, works as a security guard at a local school, and because of this job he often finds himself
a haunted school.
working late night shifts. This can obviously have its advantages though. For one, he gets to essentially work by himself, meaning it would definitely be
I like working by myself. Nobody bother you.
relaxing on
Although at night, yo, that can get creepy.
a lot of nights. However, on this particular night, Alan found himself living through a nightmare. He starts off the video by essentially explaining that he has been experiencing some bizarre activity happening in and around the school premises. So he decides to pull out his video camera in the hopes of actually recording something happening live in the flesh. At one point in the video, as he enters a classroom, he manages to capture some strange activity.
What's about to happen here?
No. Yan. Ito. Yun guys, oh. Yung kita niyo yung mga bangko.
Yo, are all those chairs just moving by themselves?
Yun. Kita niyo. Yun guys, oh.
What in
Yun
the...
guys. Kita niyo. Yun guys, oh. Kita niyo.
Yo, that is weird.
So yan guys. Guys.
Yo, are they moving towards him now?
Guys.
Yeah. Whew.
Sword. Guys.
Yo, I would not be standing there. I would have been gone.
A large number of plastic chairs can be seen moving around in a strange manner, seemingly all by themselves, which understandably freaks him out. He exits the classroom for a moment before going back in, where he sees the huge mess of chairs scattered about the room before they eventually start moving again.
Ayan. Kita nyo naman guys yung guys oh. Yan.
I mean, if this was fake, it wouldn't be too hard to tie some fishing line, do something like that. But still, yo.
Yan. Ayan guys. Yan. So try natin i-off yung ano.
I would not be going in there right now.
Kasi
I wouldn't.
naka-on yan. Yan. Naka-on yan.
Unless I knew that I was pulling a prank and filming this as a prank, then I'd be going in there. But if I just saw a bunch of chairs coming at me for no reason, with nobody there to push them, I'm ghost.
If the
From the ghost, I'm ghost.
videographer still works the night shift at the school, let's just hope he is having some more relaxing shifts these days.
And so this is number 1, so this might be the scariest.
Tim Morrisov is a popular YouTuber that frequently uploads videos of himself exploring various abandoned and allegedly haunted buildings from around the world, including
So this guy's a ghost hunter.
ancient castles, manors, forests, and in this case, an old house.
You know, the restaurant I work at, supposedly that's haunted.
The video in question was uploaded to Tim's channel
I've done some overnight repairs there before, and I swear I've heard some noises in that building, and nobody's in it but me.
in August of 2017 and is absolutely packed with tons of chilling moments that are surely going to freak you out. As soon as Tim enters the dilapidated house, he switches his night vision on in order to see better as he creeps his way through the eerie and uncomfortably silent house. However, the silence is broken as you can see in these next few moments.
Что я встал сегодня рано и очень сильно устал. Я уже готов уснуть, но нужно приготовиться ко сну и сходить в машину за кроватью. Камеры я на всю ночь оставлю включенными.
Yo.
Now in the room where the rocking chair moved, I urge you to take a good look at the paint on the floor, because something strange happens, followed by
The paint on the floor.
yet another creepy incident shortly after, followed by a strange sound coming from somewhere inside.
Yo, it just looked like something kicked that up, like walking by the chair. What the? Either that or it was blown. You would hear a fan. Yo, this dude's crazy sleeping in some haunted places. You would not catch me sleeping in no haunted place. Yo, did that just move again? I mean, that there kind of looked a little bit like a draft, but still. Where's this going? What's gonna happen? There's more gonna happen. Yo, that's... What in the... Yo, it just went crazy and then stopped.
Время сейчас 44.
What the fuck was that? It sounded like a animal or something.
Время сейчас 44. Твою мать.
Up to this point, the rocking chair has only ever moved while Tim has been looking in the opposite direction, but as you're about to see, this is the first time that it breaks away from that mold. Tim can only look on in complete awe at what he has just discovered.
Могло ли быть это чем-то естественным?
Yo.
A couple of minutes later, Tim places a doll in the rocking chair and waits it out for about a minute, and sure enough, Tim witnesses something truly bizarre happen for about a minute, and sure enough, Tim
So he's gonna put a doll in the chair?
witnesses something truly bizarre happen with it right in front of his eyes.
So far what we've seen here can probably easily be faked. Let me know in the comments what you think as far as this video, because like a rocking chair, that's something that could easily be done with a string. I mean, but I don't see anything.
Что у меня тут? Черт.
Okay, let's go back and watch that again.
Что у меня тут?
I mean, again, this is something that can be done with fishing string. Piece of fishing line. I'm not sure.
The next series of events take place all within the same room as the rocking chair, but interestingly enough, not all of the following creepy moments happen with the chair this time around. Take a look.
На свои вопросы. Почему
Let's see what else happens.
вы не хотите мне помочь?
Where's that even coming from? Was that the whole like table that TV's on just shaking?
Черт.
Okay. I still don't know.
Мать, ну здесь клип оттуда. Это с того зеркала. О,
All right, more and more I'm starting to think this one's faked.
Н. О, оно. М. Е.
I mean, Ouija board that could be done with a magnet.
Кто вас тут держит?
Even that chair pulling out like that. Again, fishing line. It did yank from that one side. Alright, all of this stuff seems very much like it could be faked.
Черт.
I'm not ruling out that this is paranormal activity, but sounding or looking like this one might be faked.
Я? Кто ты?
Oh, yo.
Я? Кто ты?
Yo, he got hit in the head by a can. All right, yo. Now I know it's faked. It's got to be faked. It's got to be faked. Yo, he got beamed in the head by that can.
Shortly after this, Tim decides to call it a day and head home, which was probably for the best. Tim wasn't able to do a deep dive into the entirety of the house, seeing as how he was quite occupied with that one room which, as you can see, showed a surprisingly high amount of paranormal activity. Tim has not ventured back
I mean, I really think this one was faked, especially the can to the head.
to this house for a second investigation, and honestly, who can blame him? And that was 5 scary videos.
This one, though.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all.
All right, definitely gonna have
In
to
the
check
next-
out more of Sir Spook's videos. Yeah, I got scared a couple times there. I did jump, but this last one, I don't know, to be number 1 on the list of 5 here, I think that one's faked. I really do. I think that one and the one in the cemetery were both faked. Anyway, until next time, this has been The Mix Up. Peace.
Video.